All right, back. Of course, this is Tony from Tony's Board Life. We are back to Fields of Fire, Korea, 1950, and in this case, it is the um, Naktong River, and we're on the Battle of Cloverleaf. We are on to turn 4 now, and we are still at daylight. Now, one thing that I got caught on, and I'm glad somebody told me, whenever you reduce to go to an assault team, you have to. It's an activation point for that. So both, I know I did a couple of them. CQ is fine, but I think everybody here, and the second one would go down there. Okay, and they're all going to be activation available anyways right now for this turn. So that's it. The other thing is the grenades. There is a missed grenade. So when I launched the bazooka going into this, I did that. I think this will change in Volume 3, but I'm going to stick in with Volume 2. So that should have gone on there. It is what it is. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not going to go back or anything. But I do need to remember that going forward. Like I said, we're on turn 4 in the beginning here. The other thing that I did find out was that if the platoons are adjacent to the staging area, so third platoon is still with the CO, so because he's adjacent to staging area, the CO is in the staging area, it would be they're in contact. They would be in contact, so we're good to go there on that one. Other than that, things seem to be starting to go pretty well. I did get a couple ideas of what I need to do over here. Sending a squad into here would be good to help them out. And that's where the infiltration is going to come in. So I think we're probably going to do that. But let's go ahead and get started with this. And in this case, we need to hire HQ event phase. So hire HQ. Oh, reshuffle. Let me go ahead. I'm going to pull the card for this. And there is no. So we are done with that one. So that figures. Once I get started on this, it goes that way. So let me get these cards all shuffled back up, and we'll go from there. Cards are all shuffled. Let's go ahead and cut them. And then we can move on to the next step, which is defensive mission. We don't need to worry about it because we're not a defense mission. Friendly contact phase. I need to activation impulse for the CO. Let's see, it is 2. That's it, 2. Yeah, and my CO is aligned, so there is nothing underneath this, so he's only going to get 2. We're going to have to be judicious. Well, here we go. We got 3, which is great. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and activate all of the platoons here. So if activated platoon, draw an action card and give it. Yep, did that. If to activate, okay, so all these are going to be activated, but not the XO. The XO won't be activated, and my first sergeant can do there. Okay, so activation on all of these. So first platoon, so that'll be 1, 2, 3. So he's done all his activations. So now the 8th platoon has been, if activated by CO, draw an action card to give it a modified number. So my platoons are green, so they're going to be 1 minus. So first platoon is 3, minus 1 is 2. So first platoon is going to get 2 actions. Okay, save those commands or expend them. So we gotta do stuff. So first platoon, we're right here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to try to let's go ahead. We're going to send this 2-point squad here because I don't think, yeah, that's fine. We're fine with that. So we're going to send this one, which has the other assault team. We're going to move him or try to infiltrate into this rice paddy to help get that volume of fire up instead of having the all pinned one. So we need the little which guys do we need? We need these guys right here. We need that on our cards. So that's our infiltration card. That's what we need. Here we go. Infiltration. Oh, cool. So that would actually be, sorry, I should do this. These are line. So infiltration, movement option. Attempt to infiltrate adjacent card is 2. But they're lines, so there's not a -1 on that one. So it is, let's see, attempt to, oh, no, it's only 1. Oh, yeah, 2 draw. So this was successful, so I do got to draw another card. So that's that one. So this guy does get to move over here, and he is over here, so that means he automatically fire. So this all pinned, is this a small arms? Yes, it is a small arms. So that'll help right there. So actually, the -1 is going to be, because of the crossfire, is going to work out really, really well. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, because that's point blank. Okay, so this is, that I can't do anything on that one, to be honest with you. And then, so what I'm going to do now is first platoon. Right. Oop, you know what? That's actually second platoon's one. But so I have first platoon's bazooka right here. This is second platoon's bazooka, so I probably did something wrong. So we're going to try to do a grenade attack in here. So a grenade attack, and this one I did do not quite right because I forgot to put the extra one there. So let's see. They're line also, so there are going to be 2. So let's do, let's take a look here. So grenade attack right here, they get 2 draws. Yep, 2 draws. So 1, 2. So let's see here. Nope. And nope. So no. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay. Oh, that was, so that's 2 action points right there. And that's all I had was 2. So he is complete. First platoon has been completed. Okay, second platoon activation. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1, because we saved 1, is up to 3. So now we need to expend him. So we're talking second platoon. This is second platoon right here. And I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go ahead and move. What do I'm trying to think here. I think I want to move into here. Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to move second platoon into here because we have a village right here blocking it. Oh, and it went kablooey. This went kablooey. Okay. Oh, so that one's there. First, second. I think. Oh no, this one was a full one. Okay, this was a full square. Okay, so this will be a full one. And I moved all of my stuff right here. Cannot see through here because of the hill. So nothing we can do on that one. So we're going to move all these guys in here. We'll keep all our weapons teams here. There we go. So they moved. Oh, they actually moved into the village. So that's 1 point. And they do get an exposed marker. So these guys are exposed. So they can't move anymore. So I think that's all I'm going to do for a second platoon right now. So that'll be active complete, and he'll be able to keep that because he's green, so he can keep the 2. Now we go for third platoon. Third platoon, 3 minus 1 is 2, so he is going to get 2 actions. Here, this is third platoon. So third platoon is going to go ahead and move into the gully and the draw. So that's 1. Oh, that's 2 actions. Actually, yeah, this second platoon would be down 1 more, because moving the entire platoon is is 2 actions, and that'll be here as well. So second platoon is done. Okay. Now, so we activated all of those. So now we're in the initiative. HQ activated, platoons activated. The COs, they'll get initiatives. None. And first sergeant would get 3. Don't know much we're going to do on that one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, that would be. Oh, and the first sergeant. I think the first sergeant is veteran too. Yeah. So I don't know what we're going to do with that one. So that's the first sergeant right here. As I'm trying to figure out what to do with the first sergeant, he's got the artillery FO with him. He could move up here as we move forward. I think so. We'll move him up here because I'm kind of preparing for the second attempt at this. So I'm kind of moving things forward if I can. Because I'm going to try to secure, these cards are secure. If I remember reading it right, I can keep them exactly where they're at. So that's pretty cool on that one. Okay. But in this case, because automatically, so we have our phone lines automatically going this way and this way. So we are in contact with that group, with the CO. So the CO can still take care of those. First platoon is still adjacent, so that's not a problem. Okay, now we have the general initiative impulse. This one is unmodified, and we get 1. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move this guy into here. He will be exposed, because again, I got to clear things out, and that looks like the only one I'm going to be able to clear out. Okay. Now, so that one's done. We need to do an enemy actions, hire our, I hate bending over like that to get that. I think what we'll do is we'll put these right here. That way I don't have to reach underneath and possibly bump that. Okay. Okay, so here we go. It's not cut. Okay, here we go. I have a bad feeling about that one. I've been lucky on the contacts. Enemy HQ, nothing there, so that's good. Capture and retreat, nope. Because I checked, there's no litter teams to move those guys. The one thing underneath there. So what we do is, oh wait, enemy activity. We're not even at the retreat. We're at the enemy activity. So let's go ahead. We're going to take the fire team here. This is the only enemy activity that's there. So we're going to take that fire team. Fire LAT or pinned. The LAT is a fire team because this is just, yep. Okay, so an LAT, which would be a fire team. Pinned, let's see. Assault team, fire team, not undercover on a U.S. occupied card. Nope. Fire team, undercover on a U.S. occupied card. Okay, nope. Leader on a fire team. Nope. Sniper or spotter sniper. Weapons team on a fire. Nope. Okay, wait a second here. Okay, so I finally found the spot in the rules. Since there's nothing here, they're assumed to be doing nothing or keep doing the same thing. So that's good. Now we'll do the pinned one. So pinned, not undercover. So that's this guy right here. Pinned, not undercover. And there's no leader, so let's go ahead and draw a card. Pinned, not undercover. And it is out of 5. We have 3. Attempt to seek cover. Okay, so we're going to try to seek cover. Now these are veteran union, so we're going to +1. I'm pretty sure it's on the move. Attempt to seek cover. So the cover number +1. So the cover for an embankment is 3 cards. So he's going to try 4 cards to find cover. The pinned unit is. So 4 cards to find cover. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. 3. Cover. Yep. And 4. Cover. Yep. Okay. So he does find cover, and looks like um, so cover marker is foxholes. We're going to go ahead and put a foxholes here. So this guy is, so we have our, this guy is pinned under his foxholes. Okay. So we're going to have to add that in there. For the foxholes is for them doing that. Okay. So those are the only two that I've got when it comes to enemy actions. Mutual capture and retreat. Retreat any non-pin. Nope. So that's okay. We don't have any vehicles. Now we're going to update fire missions. We don't have any fire missions. Evaluate potential contact. We have B contact right here. And right now we only have one. I think, oh, we got two VOFs. That's right. So we are engaged. 2+ friendly or enemy occupied cards under VOF markers. So that will be, it's a B and it's engaged. So will be 3 cards. So here we go. 3 cards. 1, cover. 2, and 3. All right, nothing. So that one's cleared off. That's awesome. Fortunately, that's the only one. These guys are, I'm going to have people start moving up into here and get this area done. Now, this guy, so here we go. So this guy did move up here. So this will actually take care of this card. So this card will get this card. We have a brush, which doesn't need to worry about it, but it does block anything from up here going through. And then finally, we have this one, which is a draw or gully. So that's pretty cool on that one. And so he moved here. So yeah, he can see through here. So we can get our final card. So this is our another gully and draw. Okay. Okay, so I forgot about the line of sight stuff. But now don't have to worry about expanding anymore because we are good to go. And I think what I'll do is I'm just going to gently move this up a little bit more so you guys can see the whole board a little bit better. Okay, good. There we go. And let's continue on with this. So updated fire missions. We did contact fire effects. Okay, and this is simultaneous now. So what we've got here is we have, so if they're firing here, we'll do the bad guys firing first on me. So I have 0, 0, but +1. So +1 on this one. Yeah, +1 on this one. +1 is a miss. So he does not hit or anything. Now I go. VOF, best one is a -1, but we have a +1 and another +1. So that is actually a +2. Wait, it's a +1 because it's, let's start. 0, -1, +1 is a 0, back to 0, back to up to a +1. So it'll be a +1 in this case going this way. Let's see how this goes. +1. +1 is a miss, unfortunately. I'm having a hell of a time. Oh, well, yeah, that would, so, oh, I didn't perform. It was unsuccessful grenade attack. That would have been on here, which is also -1, but it's not cumulative. You only use the best one. Really need to get that grenade attack to be successful. I'm getting a little annoyed with that. To be honest with you, I'm getting seriously annoyed with that. Anyways, so that's all I have for combat effects segment. Yeah, any of the fires? Nope. So, and so these are all small. Let me see here. So these guys would have had to attack into that as well when they moved in. Yeah, and I don't think I'm looking at this automatic, and he does have very long range. So that automatic would have made a difference, I think. If I had an automatic, because these guys would automatically engage on that one. Because I don't think the HMG automatically fires into it. So that HMG, they're just looking real quick here. Yeah. Yeah, so that HMG would be part of that fire. So this would actually be a automatics, which is still just a -1. So that didn't change anything, but it did count against that HMG firing. So I need to cross that off, unfortunately. So that HMG fired. Let's see, which one is that? That is the 130. And so that fired one of its shots. Okay. So they needed to do that. Okay. Cleanup phase. This exposed marker gets put away. This exposed marker. I've been lucky with the contacts, which is making me nervous. I'll be honest with you. It really is making me nervous on that one. Oh, the first sergeant does have to maxed. Did I moved the first sergeant? Yeah, I moved the first sergeant, so he should have. Yeah, he moved. So that's the max saved he can do. Second platoon's done. Yeah, third platoon. Okay, we are on to turn 5, which now we have the duration and visibility here is now turn 5, which is now +1. Okay, so I think I'm good to go on that one. I don't think I missed anything. With only having this little bit of craziness, it's really kind of eerie. I'm like, are they holding back? So this is my kind of idea, is that all of them are up here. This was just a little thing because we've already had 2 artillery shots in that caused that damage there, and there was a guy that was pinned there that caused that damage. So I'm thinking they're holding up, waiting for me to get closer and closer to our objectives. So we'll see what happens. I still need to, by my goal by the end of turn 6, is to try to clear these guys. This one, and this one. Okay. These 2 by the end of turn 6. Because if I can clear all those, that's part of the completion for the scenario. And then I still need to clear this one off too. But I think this is assault team. What's going to happen? He's going to move in here, get that one, then move into here, and see if I can help out and do things like that. Go from there. So, with that, let me know. I think things are starting to go a little bit smoother. I'm starting to catch everything. I do appreciate all the comments that everybody's put on it. I've also appreciated all the views and everything. So, if you are watching this and you have not subscribed, please do so. I do appreciate it. It does help me do things, and it just it gives me that idea of what people like to watch. And I'm really having a good time with this game. It's starting to flow a little bit easier. So we'll see how things go. With that, I will talk to everybody later. Bye.